I just started.
Oh, okay. Did you grab everything you need already?
I
Patrols and stuff?
did not grab bounties yet.
I don't know why I say patrols all the time. The bounties.
So, look at that.
Reports on new firearms have been
I
fired.
did that not. Excuse me?
We'll screw
What?
them. She's good. The traveler picked a winner.
You want to buy?
My phone wasn't charging. Second there, I was like, oh,
Huh. That team's going places.
Unnamed fallen captain.
Shadows and light. Shadows and light. Both hide secrets.
alright, time to go kill the screaming banshee of a wizard, I think.
Yep. Gotta do the Will of Crota strike.
Open log.
Soon to be coming to Destiny 2.
Check.
It'll be the third time that they've brought the strike back.
I suppose because they like
Acknowledge.
repurposed it in D1, or just kind of redid it, right? With the SIVA version.
Yep, they revamped it there.
That's the one I remember playing the most.
Yep.
Oh, is Zer around here somewhere?
Yeah, you passed him. He's selling Plan C.
What brings you here?
The exotic version of what we have in fusion rifles in D2. Legendary form. If you have any strange coins, if you have 7 strange coins, it might not hurt to buy some 3 coins for later.
I only have 9 strange coins.
Well, you can buy 5 3 coins. You can't buy anything else right now, and there's not really any armor or anything worth getting anyways, so...
Yeah. It all requires level 40 anyways.
Yeah. Might as well get those 3 coins, so when we start getting in the upper echelons, you'll be able to use them.
My will is
Oh,
not my
alright.
own.
We good.
Also, you never want to buy those legacy engrams,
And keep fighting.
because he only gives you the year 1 versions that go to like 200 light or whatever.
Is the crucible?
They're just for collection purposes.
Right.
Can't wait until I get Palpatine.
You like that one in this game?
I do. But times were a lot simpler back here in D1, where you didn't have to have builds for stuff. You could just go around and be floating electric boy. Because it was fun. But
Floating electric boy.
I love how the light level difficulty system works with the definition of like the difficulty. So like the hard version of the strike is at 320 light, and instead of saying like hard or difficult or something, it just says
impossible. Yeah. I was looking at like a mission yesterday or the day before, and I just like did a quick check of the difficulties available, and it's just like 224 or like 240, impossible. Like, okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, at least they're honest.
Exactly.
But some people might take that as a challenge, though.
Yeah. How long will it search before it just drops us in?
Not very long. It's done this for the other strikes that we've had to do.
I was
Like,
just curious.
We
I
were
didn't
by
know if there was, like,
ourselves for a good part of that first Epix Prime one. See, there it goes.
Oh, right on.
It'll always do that. Even if you're searching by yourself, it'll just launch a strike on your own and then join people later, instead of letting you sit in orbit for forever.
Omnivore is the last of Crota's generals. She is the architect of her master's wakening. As long as she lives, the threat of Crota's return will haunt this world. Track her down and exterminate every hive that stands
3
in your
years
way.
ago, if I heard those words start up, I would immediately groan and go to return to orbit.
Oh no, just because it's long, right?
It's because it's so long and it came up so frequently. It was like the most common strike to show up if you were in the general playlist.
A new
Gross.
hive army is spawning under the Skywatch. This is Omnigal's doing. Find her.
Oh, I'm so used to the hard versions where the enemies are
Omnigal is
way
wicked
before
and
they are
desperate.
here on the normal ones.
Keep your light safe.
Works for me, I'll take it while it's easy as long as you're gonna give it to me. Oh, that's a huge rifle. Not a shotgun. This is where the fun begins.
The hive infestation is spreading.
I love this arcade shooter thing that's going on right now. This vibe. You get so much time to kill these enemies.
Push forward, Guardian.
All that, and we're only like a third of the way to the boss.
So like it's like a regular D2 strike.
The hive have stirred
No.
the scavengers.
It's worse.
Omnigal's
Well, maybe like
the
one of the
fallen
beginning
against you.
strikes, like the inverted spire, maybe. that one has a little bit of unnecessary fluff, but that's mostly in just the traveling between the fights. I can't really think of many D2 strikes where you get caught up in firefights for 3 to 4 minutes at a time.
It's like Insight Terminus, kind of. The one on Titan, Sabbath and Song.
But that's a lot of progressing, though. I mean, the fights that make you have to stay in one area for rounds of enemies like this.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, that's just not really a Destiny 2 thing.
Yeah. That's the only part that makes these so long, is these forced horde mode situations. I'm killing this enemy that's up above us sniping. Oh, good, you got it before I did.
Keep moving, Guardian. Find Omnigul.
Oh my god.
What?
Got launched a little bit.
Oh.
Omnigul's only purpose is to usher in Crota's return. If she lives, our fight against Crota's armies may never end.
You
It's
can
interesting-
sometimes get a very rare voice line from Ghost here. I don't remember what it was, though. Go ahead.
I'll say it's interesting that there's no hive on the Earth in Destiny 2. Like, what happened to him?
Did we push him off?
I don't remember. Do we do that in Destiny 1? I can't remember.
But this is also a different part of. Oh no, this is right by the tower. Never mind.
No, well, the Cosmodrome is supposed to be in Russia, but the tower, I've read a lot of that. Like, the speculation is that it's like in South America, and like Brazil, like in the Andes Mountains. So like maybe over in like what, Chile or Peru.
Omnigul!
Yeah.
Destroy her!
I forget the name of the fucking country down there. Peru. So yeah, I guess they could just be on a different part of Earth.
Oh good, I remembered about the secret hidden cursed thrall tries to blow you up. gotta go now.
Fun.
She's a sneaky bitch. Watch out, wizard, or mob spawn. Somewhere safe. Okay, now I can use super heavy. I'm gonna go, bitch. The mobility of the warlocks is just so different in D1 compared to 2. It feels so much more graceful in 1 with your gliding and stuff. D2 makes it kind of feel like you have to be so precise with your movement.
I think in D1 it's just because the whole game is a little slower.
Yeah. That could be what it is. The safety and time.
The pace.
The act. Watch out for the curse rolls. I've just been working on the mobs. Get overrun here. I said I've just been working on the mobs. Spawn the knights on the side. First brawl. Alright, last horde wave. about, which are going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, nice, got my. Ooh, man. That one was a little bit of a doozy for two people.
will have been defeated.
And it wasn't.
I will not take
At
this
any
transgression
point, I
lightly.
did not feel like we were going to
But
lose
you,
that, but it was
Guardian,
just a lot of
have
work.
given them something new.
Yeah, I
to
didn't feel like I
fear.
was in that much danger, but yeah, definitely like, oh man,
I was just in
like,
the zone.
yeah, you like gotta actually focus a little bit.
That strike is fun if it's not done repeatedly.
Yeah, for sure. 100% agree.
Wow.
But
If you had killed one more enemy, and I killed...
one less.
Yeah. Like, if I had not killed the one enemy and you killed it instead, we would have had the same amount of kills.
That's cool. It's interesting.
It means we did the equal amount of work. I don't know why I leveled up, though. I didn't turn in any bounties. What was next for our quest here? Talk to Eris. Talk to Eris we shall.
Let's see what
you
we
got
have.
for me, Raoul?
Nothing's impenetrable.
Oh wow.
Hopefully this is close.
Whatever you have, it's never
Be
enough.
sure you know what you're aiming at. We all are safer with that in your hands. My regards to your order, Warlock. We have some new engrams you might want. Oh, now that should be careful.
Oh, I remember that. Ooh, that was a fun weapon when it first came out.
What?
The The weapon that Eris gives.
Oh, for the step we just completed?
Yep. It's a very, very underleveled weapon,
Omnigul has
but
fallen.
it was fun when it first
Crota's
came out.
will is shattered.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe now I can.
Versatility was
Thank you, Guardian.
very sought after
We
back
hurt
then.
them.
Like hers
We
every day.
made them bleed.
You can infuse it though, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can ascend it. Highest available year 1. That's cool.
It means you can get up to 200 or 120, I don't remember.
It's gonna cost 25 legendary, so I'm not gonna.
Oh. It bumped it up to 150.
Oh, maybe I will.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Alright, I'll take that trade. I had 115 in that slot, so that works out.
That's a pretty big bump. My first legendary piece on this character. Besides the Stranger's Rifle, that doesn't count though.
Well, technically these were both given to us. It's not the first legendary drop yet.
That's fair. That is true, I suppose.
Step up, Warlock.
Alright, I don't think I have to talk to anyone else.
Let me see.
Just I'll check my quest progress.
Yep, that's the story for Dark Below.
Oh wow, no wonder people were like, what?
Yeah, the only other content after that was like just general changes to the overworld, and then
Crota, right?
the Crota raid, yeah, and the light level boost, or not the light level boost, the level boost to 25, or no,
Tell the
Crota went to
monarchy
30,
they'll have to wait.
and then 35, and then 40 with
Omnigul was clever, dangerous,
Wait.
and now she is dead.
I don't whatever. They changed the system so many times, but the next one is going to be House of Wolves, so we're gonna have to go to
And if they forget,
Dead or
the Reef
alive,
so you can
calling
pick
the
those up.
shots. I am.
Oh yeah.
because you didn't do it when we were there before.
Omnigul's
That's right.
song had a certain melody that it moved.
That's right.
House King's listening post, Olympus Mons.
And then I think once we hit level 30, we might get access to Taken King. And then we get access to the quest to get our 3rd subclass once we get Taken King as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Damn it, we need to be light level 260. So we can
For
do
what?
the Prison of Elders.
Oh, for prison.
Although there's not as much worth for the Prison of Elders as there used to be, because you used to be able to get those treasure boxes from there, but now you can only use the Prison
What's
of
the
Elders to get the
DLCs?
exotic chance at the end.
House of Wolves.
Yep. The purpose of the story is there was a Kel trying to unite, or trying to be the Kel of all Kels.
Yeah, Skolas, right?
Yep.
I remember this story a little bit.
This was the content that I didn't get to play when I had the DLC, because it was so difficult that only with Galahorn on the solar burn week would people be able to really beat it. LFG. So if you didn't have Galahorn, people wouldn't do it with you, so you were locked out of endgame content. And it was extremely difficult. Yeah.
Guardians.
But I've beaten it once before, I think. But that was way after.
You're talking about Prison of Elders?
All right.
Yeah. the very difficult version where you gotta
Welcome
fight
to the vestibule, Coast
Skolas
Guard.
in the prison.
You and I are gonna hunt some
There's a bunch of
wolves together.
modifiers and stuff.
Take a walk around. You'll find
Essentially,
some
you have to
interesting
do
eyes.
the
We all
the
want
same
the same
mechanics,
thing.
like blowing up the mines and doing all the other stuff, while
While ads
the
are
boss
there,
is
yeah.
scorch cannoning you, and you're in the middle of a boss fight. Yeah, it's very, very difficult. Everything almost one hit kills you in there, because there's always an element burn that goes with it too.
He will help you track the wolves, and you will say good things to Petra.
I look forward to conducting business.
It's interesting that Brother Vance
I've
is in
never
the
seen
wreath.
the light, the way it shows around you. Oh, now I see why Osiris is interested in you.
Well, he is kind of
The trials will wait.
super ridiculously devoted to a banished guardian.
That's fair.
So this is like the Mos Eisley, I guess.
Why does he still exist if they don't run trials anymore?
Ready for an adventure, Guardian? The Queen's wrath is at your
Or
side.
do they still just run trials on the weekend? Because like, there's no reason not to.
Let the hunt begin. Goodbye, Guardian.
I can't say I really fucked with the trials in this game.
Mhm.
To know how it works.
Alright, looks like we got a mission to do.
Go back to my quarters. Bring me my warm coat.
Oh. We actually, the first level of Taken King's level 25.
Oh shit.
It's already on the map, so we'll have that coming up. That's where their game is really going to start opening up, once we get into the Taken King.
Oof.
Level 14 story. Let's do it. We've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars.
Those fallen we faced in the Archive belong to the House of Winter. Their Kel, Draxus, has been hunted by Guardians for years. If these reports are correct, he's commanding them from a network of caves up in the Cinders. If we want to keep the Academy's secrets safe, we should push into their lair and take him out. I'm ready if you are.
Oh, I love the Hive look.
What's that?
I love the look of the Hive weapons in D1.
Oh yeah, they're sick.
There's just something about the way they made them for 2. It's just too edgy. They're just
Are
too...
there any hive weapons in D2?
all the moon stuff.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, those are kind of
The
weird.
designs are totally different between the two. Like, this is stylistically pointy, like those stud belts. But the ones in 2 is just throw random spikes and make it look beat
Well, I don't
up or
think those are
something.
supposed to be like high, like they're like specific. It's like the Scarlet Keep, right? Like specific, kind of more like.
That's Hive.
Well, right, but I don't know. It just seems like it's more specific than these are just general hive, whereas that's like very specific sect of. I don't know.
I know what you're saying on that regard.
Yeah,
It's-
like these ones
it's
definitely
just
look better.
different.
I definitely think these look better.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I think you actually have to go into the menu. Yeah, you have to physically change the element on it. There's no button to do it. But for now, I'm gonna make it arc. I was holding reload. I was like, ah, D2, you spoiled me. No, there is a little cave over here that sometimes has... stuff in it. Oh, no, just in here. I feel like there was a... Here. I hear something. Maybe not. I could just be... Yeah, whatever. I'm probably just crazy. Wait a minute. Oh, found it. It was... No, wait. Nope.
We were
it's
just
the
up
sun.
here. Yeah.
Just the sun. Alright. Oh. Hi, enemies. What? Oh. I like this new scout rifle I got. It has like a red dot scope on it rather than like a super zoom.
That's nice.
There could be thousands of fallen in here.
Or I don't know, like a couple tens. That'd be nice. There is a gold
Kel's guard is
chest
here.
in this.
The Kel must be close.
Blue sniper, but light level doesn't matter for Crucible.
Hmm.
But it's a very underleveled light, or yeah, underleveled. No mantle socks.
Even without mantle, I felt like I should have made that.
We're also going to be coming up on another gold chest, I believe. Weird how two of them are hidden in a strike for Venus.
A mission?
This is also a strike path.
Oh.
A catch.
The other chest, you can see it right there on the ship.
I've never seen one
Right
on
on
the
the
surface.
edge.
The Kel's
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
be inside.
We're going to be going that way. This also was the story mission that people would use to farm 3 coins the day it came out. So there's a boss right at the end of this mission that has a checkpoint right in front of the door. You just go in and he's super not healthy, so you just kill him, didn't get anything, restart. It wasn't a cooldown on 3 coins back then, and the rates were like 1 in 5. So it was kind of crazy. It was actually because of this mission and the way people were farming it that they introduced the secret cooldown, and then they reduced the odds to like 1 in 10.
What's the cooldown? Like a half hour?
When you use the first 3 coins, it's a 1 in 10 chance, and then there's like an invisible 15-minute cooldown that if you use another one immediately, it's like a 1 in 20. So it makes you wait, space them out. And then if you wait after the invisible 15 minutes or whatever, then it goes back to a 1 in 10.
Interesting.
Ooh, I love this music.
Yeah, this is the good music. This is
very Halo-esque,
yeah,
very Bungie.
classic Bungie.
Oh, wow. The arc is super tight and very quick. And I think the solar is just meant for impact. I forgot how good this thing is.
Seemed like it would be decent in Crucible.
Somewhere on this thing, there's a throne room. That's where we'll find Draxus.
I don't think I've ever tried it. Be interesting. It's almost like having backup plan on it. How quick it charges.
Yeah, that's a very short charge timer. I'm a fan.
There's the Kel.
This man was so weak.
Yep. Hence why he was farmable.
Draxus was one of the worst plagues this system has ever seen. Without their Kel, houses usually turn against each other. We may finally have broken their hold on the Academy.
What is that? Pulse rifle.
It's called a ghost. At least the Reef also has a Cryptarch and almost everything the tower has. A Bounty Dude. Just so you don't have to go back and forth between the two.
Right.
Man, gotta love that 60 defense level 8 helmet we got from that chest. Scary that at one point that was actually helpful. I wasn't done.
We found Skolos once. We can do it again. We just need to identify his next target. I bet I know how we can get started. Let's get you a target. Move along.
Warlock, right? Good hunting. Nothing else?
I'm ready.
All right. You have something for me to look at.
This guy's name. Oh, he's gone.
What was
I'm
his
at your
name?
service.
So no head.
Oh,
You'll find the reef cryptarchs are somewhat more competent than that.
do you want to know why you don't find very many vampires in Africa?
Why is that?
Well, because vampires don't really do very well with holy water, and they bless the rains down in Africa.
Fug. That was a good one.
Oh, apparently that mission before was just a normal side mission. This one actually has the House of Wolves insignia all over it. No rising. Whoa. Apparently I haven't done the story for House of Wolves. They just got the grimoire.
Oh shit.
Guardian, I can't wait to work with you. Been a long time since I was in the field. Even if it's
Oh, just
just
wait.
on the comms. The wolves are led by Skolos, the last of their Kells. He wants control of another fallen house, the House of Winter. He'll kill their leaders and take command of their troops. With your help, we'll stop him cold. Your ghost is feeding me telemetry. I see what he sees. Why not take one of those heavy
This
pipes
is also
first?
part of the strike from the last mission.
Those heavy
I think this is the
pipes
one
come
where you
standard
eventually
with
end up
mines.
doing like a
Not sure
cryopod
how to deploy
boss
them,
fight.
though.
Although these never get old though.
The wolves have control of the House of Winter's
Oh,
artillery.
boom!
Take it out before they dig in.
What in the hell? Did you get sniped by that?
Yeah, it
Or
just
did it hit
fucking-
near you?
It just domed me, I think.
Last week I was delivering court messages. Today we're delivering explosions. I love field work. Get after them, Guardian. The House of Winter and devils and kings, they hate Skolas. They think he betrayed the Fallen at the Twilight Gap. Your ghost is detecting traces of a stasis field. Skolas was in a pod for years. It might be him. Strange. They should be fighting. If the House of Winter already kneels to Skolas.
I heavily underestimated that enemy.
Yeah, he's
We're
beefy.
getting close. That cryo trace is getting stronger.
Comparatively, at least.
Yeah.
That's the Kell. Take him down, Guardian. And he's gone. That skiff has already broken orbit. No problem, Guardian. We'll get him. There's still plenty of wolves in there. Best clear them out. Impressive weaponry. Varix, what is that thing?
Scorch cannon. Powerful and very rare indeed.
It's interesting how the enemies are smart enough to just stay in the spawn area and not come out until the grenade is gone.
That's good AI.
maybe that's the kind of difficulty I'm looking for. They're just smart rather than mindless and BB. That enemy did a super ragdoll.
God.
That's strange. For a moment, I detected Vex energy all around the site. As for you, that was great work. Nice to meet a Guardian that exceeds my expectations. Come back to the reef. Winter now bows to Skolos, and the wolves have just gotten started.
Man, you really have to hold that button forever.
Yeah. Only 7 seconds. Sure makes it feel like a lot longer though.
What's that?
I said it's only 7 seconds, but they sure make it feel a lot longer though.
Alright, Petrol. It's an enemy. Just-
Fetch Lector Shylas. Hello, Warlock. Good hunting.
Oh, get an emblem.
Oh,
Oh, we actually have to go and patrol,
Are we
do
done?
some stuff.
oh my
Here,
god.
I want
Shouldn't be that bad. I know where to
We
go.
found Skolos once. We can do it again. We just need to identify his next target. I bet I know how we can get started. Goodbye, Guardian.
Ready?
you.
Yes.
Machine. Chamber holds the new Cabal.
So I believe it said we have to kill vandals, and there's one place I know of that has a pretty decent spawn rate. Wild. Why it specifically has to be Venus, I don't. We also unlocked the other 2 story missions, but I guess it wants us to do the patrol stuff first.
Might as well.
Even though doing the missions would probably net us the quest progression.
This will level us up a little bit too.
Yeah.
Even though we're like fine, I think. About to hit 25.
I mean, we're honestly over leveled for the content.
Oh,
There is one of the story missions that said level 24, so.
Where to first? Waking Ruins? Academy? Your call, Guardian.
God.
We're just gonna make a loop through this area here. We gotta kill 25 total, it looks like. And 4 per.
Oh my god. Man, the snipers in this game are just relentless. I guess no less than B2. Or no more than B2.
Yeah. There's always a few of them over here. At least it's a guaranteed drop from each one.
That is nice.
Might as well do a patrol over here.
Warcourt bounty for tech from this location. Extract the details.
Still falling. Oh, enemies respawn. So many collectibles from these enemies that are dropping.
Wonder what our friends hope to do with these. I'll alert the tower.
Hooray! And there's 3 in the middle. Back already. See, if the grind was like this in D2, I don't understand how it can be so easy here. And then D2 just has to make everything so spread out. Is it because they know they don't actually have full content to eat up the time otherwise, in order to space it out? I don't know. Although that also works for this game, too. There really was not, and probably still is not really a lot of content. Alright. That's mine done there. That is a kill stuff patrol.
Anything to help? The War Court has open requests near this location. Decrypt for details.
I need 12 more.
There's those 3 vandals in the middle, but they might have despawned. Oh, they're fighting the Taken over there.
Well, that had to ruin their day.
Got it.
I'll make sure the city hears.
Now we gotta go back and talk to Varys. Seconds.
I actually
Feels
really like
a
how the
goddamn
Taken
lifetime.
look in this game.
They're very stylized. It's hard to really notice and appreciate their looks when you're frustrated at trying to kill them. In this game, they're a little bit more calm and not so erratic, but I guess it makes sense that they're so erratic when they don't have direction anymore. Although Sabathan is supposedly giving the directions now, so it's not entirely true.
Skolas is prey, not easily cornered. Silent Fang, expert assassins. Follow their scent to Earth.
Careful with this.
This was the best place to get heavy ammo synthesis for grinding clan XP and stuff. Because if you just get a bunch of ether seeds all saved up, then you can just use them and only need 250 glimmer rather than 950 like you would from the gunsmith for a heavy ammo synth.
I've fought the
That's
Fang
pretty
before,
good.
Guardian.
Yeah. And you'll just end up with an abundance of ether seeds.
Where do I get that from?
From Varix.
Oh, Varys.
Yep.
You need Varric's help.
You just gotta level them up by doing Prison of Elders stuff.
Yeah, that's way cheaper.
For House Judgment.
I think if you level up Varix enough, he'll also have like a weekly free gift package for you that just has a whole bunch of materials. Could be mistaken though. It wants us to do the mission Silent Fang on Earth.
The Silent Fang.
I believe this is the mission that brings us to our original location where we started Destiny. There's another mission to get the start of the Kvostov mission. Also brings you back there, but that's
the one that that's the one that I remember doing that.
This is the first time that they ever brought us back there.
In the Reef Wars, the Silent Fang are assassins, killers, real charmers. During the war, they went after our commanders. They'll do the same to the House of Devils. Varix and I know all their tricks, though. We'll get 'em.
Oh yeah, these missions are all of us exterminating a bunch of different groups of Fallen. That's right. These are pretty fun missions.
We think they're gathering at the Cosmodrome gates. Best we find them before they do what they do best. Watch your back. In the war, I led an attack on the Fang during the Cybele Uprising. We managed to kill or capture most of them. Only reason we won, I think.
Ow. Ow. I forgot that Bungie likes to make a lot of the environment solid. You can clip through a couple things in D2, but not this
Why
one.
have the devils deployed so many traps?
Devils can detect comm signals as well as we can. They know the wolves have their scent.
The Fang probably helped Skolos escape. But rumor has it the Queen gave him to the Nine.
Rumor has it.
How did the Fang get Skolos past them? We're detecting... Yes. Wolfcom's just beyond the wall. That has to be the Fang. Eyes up, Guardian.
What do you think about that triple one?
Very good for mobs, I think.
Yeah.
That was Commander of the Fang. He just called you a... well... it was an insult.
I didn't realize that was a captain chasing me. I thought it was just a...
Nice work. You denied Skolos the House of Devils. But there's another fallen house on Earth. I'd be willing to bet he's going after the Kings next.
It didn't make it back down.
No. After we finish this campaign, do you want to just chill out at home tonight? Watch a little something. Watch a little something.
You want to do Taken King?
You want to do that tonight?
We don't have to do the whole thing, but I mean, at least like
We're doing
get started
good
on
work
it.
out there, Guardian.
I mean, you have a couple days
In
off
their
now,
own
right?
way, the kings
Yeah, but
are
I
even more
have.
dangerous than the
I want to
Silent
kind of maintain a sleep schedule because I have to get used to. Like, I got to make sure that I'm getting to bed
Getting
a
up
little
early
better.
still.
Yeah, because I'm getting up a little earlier than I normally would have to. Because I'm gonna have to drive to Oshkosh for, I'm assuming, the first week.
Transferred.
You know, for training or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that I maintain like a go to bed, like get up at like. I want to get up by like 8 every morning this weekend, just to for my body. I don't want to get into that overnight schedule that I normally get to on the weekend.
Closing out.
Well, we can keep going for sure right now. Obviously, I want to finish the campaign.
See what I'd forgotten we had that. Back out there, Guardian.
Well, when we're done, I'm probably just gonna start making my food, my dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we just do our normal thing. Chill out. Maybe we can watch some Toast.
You mean your toaster strudels? Why would you want to watch that?
Oh, never mind. I suppose you've seen all the Toast stuff already.
Yeah,
I'm still watching
I see
through
a
some
lot
of
of
the
the stuff in the compilations. And,
I'm still watching some of the. Because I haven't watched a ton. I've just seen some videos pop up on Facebook, so I actually started going to his channel to watch some
shit.
of his
I had a
plays.
timestamp I wanted you to go to from our stream.
Okay.
That I found last night before I went to bed, and it fucking cracked me up.
Which one is it?
I didn't hear it in real time. It's at timestamp 157.
Okay, that's right around where I actually was going to clip, because that's like one of the really good ones that I won was started around there.
Yeah, but specifically starting at like 157 to 157.10, there's
Okay.
a little funny bit of audio right there.
What is it? Is it just me like ripping a big old fart?
Pull it up and give it a listen.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you're able to do that right now.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll check that out right now.
It starts with you, if you go to 157 exactly, it starts with you emptying the garbage chute and then heading over to electrical, but on your way over there is an interesting bit of audio.
Oh. Just look at past streets. just want to watch it. Just want to... 157, eh?
Mhm.
Put my other headset on so I can listen.
Mhm.
Or, hold on. Let's take the headset off. I should probably grab the record. Well, I would have made you guys some, but nobody's here. I have to plug my headset in because I can't. It's my computer monitor is super quiet.
Okay, all I heard was I have.
Really?
What did you say after I have?
I said I have to plug in my headset to my computer because my monitor is really quiet.
Oh. Okay. It's just so perfect. It caught me off guard because I didn't remember hearing that at all.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh man.
Such a perfect cadence to it. And at first I thought it was you, but
just like grunting.
You were so focused
The
it
House
couldn't
of
have been
Kings
you.
is unique among the fallen. They are secretive, dangerous.
Oh my
They
god.
hide in the
It doesn't
shadow
help
of the
that Jake's
Cosmodrome,
light lights up.
waiting,
Boop, boop, boop.
slowing.
Oh, was that him?
Solos can bring the
Yeah,
House
it
of
was
Kings
Jake.
into
Oh,
battle.
I thought that was
They're
me
all
for
in
some
trouble.
reason.
No.
I'm Kane.
Oh,
I'm getting a lot of interference down there.
that's so funny.
I was
Wow.
like, that wasn't Caleb, but you can see the Discord bubbles in the corner.
Gotcha.
Guardian,
I was like kind of wondering. I'm like, man, that was so
try to find
loud.
the source of the interference and stop it.
Skolas jamming signals with high servitors. Reef war tactic. Advanced warfare. May fool Pt.3 does not fool me. I shall be your guide.
What are we doing over here? Oh, okay.
Clearing up the rest of the enemies.
Servitor is source of interference. Kill it dead. Signal still corrupted. Wolves must have second servitor. Push forward. Find the source.
The plus side of this microphone is you probably will not be able to hear me when I absolutely fucking rip them.
That's more of a detriment.
I was House Judgment Scribe to House Wolves.
Because I can always hear.
Skolas was vicious.
It's always a slight.
Kill. I
stomach.
Like, just it's the almost inaudible sound of a body being moved into a different position, and the subconscious noise that goes along with being like.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wow, that was.
It is good to work with you, with Petra. All that are fallen are not lost. Yes. Signal close. Can you see it?
Excellent. Whatever you did, your signal's coming through loud and clear now. Varix, are you with us? The wolves are approaching an old command center beyond the rocket yard. That must be where the kings are hidden.
I remember.
Yes, I am here. Kings will see Wolfpack as well. They will not be pleased.
People used to
At
be
the
able to
Battle of
glitch into
Twilight
this
Gap,
area and
the
patrol.
Devils, the Kings, and the House of
And it
Winter
never had a
joined
purpose
forces to take on the
until this
city.
DLC.
The House of Wolves could have turned the tide for the fallen, but my queen interfered.
You are here to deny Skolas House Kings. They will not know, and they would not care. They will try to kill you. Kill them back. If Kings detected House Wolves before attack, Skolas may have met his match.
I'm detecting lots of activity from the command center. I think you dropped the servitor jamming just in time.
I love those Axion dart grenades. They work so well in this game.
They do.
The wolves are dead, and the kings, well, they're still a danger to the city. But at least they don't work for Skolas.
Oh, it's
I call
the
that a
traveler
win.
in the last city.
Come
That
on
was
back,
cool.
Guardian.
Hey, look at that.
That is pretty neat.
They're watching us. Uh-oh, I'm dead. That was a bad decision.
Whoops.
I thought there'd be an invisible barrier over the broken glass there.
know.
Make them pay. Move along.
Ah. Warlock, right? No shooting on the reef, Gazo. Off you go.
Our friends. Yes?
Skolas has failed at every attempt to wrest control of the other houses. His forces grow thinner with each passing day.
We've dealt the wolves a serious blow.
You stopped Skolas from taking House Devils, House Kings. Now wolves have returned to Venus.
That royal amethyst you got is just 2,500 glimmer.
So yeah, I remember that being like not anything important.
It's only like 1/10 of your total glimmer cap, yeah.
Yes.
When you find him,
Interesting choice. Until the next time.
It's kind of funny back in the day. There used to be dueling factions of people who were loyal to Master Raoul and then the Grutarch here in the Reef as to who had better luck in bull raids.
Oh.
People were stuck in their superstitious ways.
That's interesting.
The House of Wolves is on the march. They're surrounding Vex strongholds across the Ishtar Sink. Every soldier under his command is down there. Skolas has either gone completely insane, or he's become a tactical genius. I love field work, but the hunt must end. Now.
Skolas said, I am Kel of Kells. All houses shall burn. All will bow before Wolf Banner.
I'm getting a fallen comm channel interlaced with Vex coding. Whatever he's doing, I've never seen anything like this before. He's mad. Okay, that's not a good sign. The wolves are assaulting the Vault of Glass. What is Skolas planning? They've cracked the seal on the vault. Get in there,
We're
Guardian.
just at the level of the
Have to
enemies
stop
guarding the Vault of Glass now. god, fusion rifles are so strong in this game. They're just so much better than shotguns because you get so much more range on them. And they're just base damage, just like shotguns are. You can't crit anyways, so... The trial of Kabir.
Kabir. Tabor.
Whoa. So the secret path for that quest is to go underneath here, but we're not going that way. The one for the no time to explain.
Yeah.
But I don't. It's not this mission though.
Oh, I know. I remember.
Skolos has gone crazy is the good version here. I've seen reports from Prince Aldrin's crows. Reports about the technology of the vault.
Okay.
Really, just awful stuff.
The war legend didn't have enough momentum. Or I didn't push forward enough. Scraped my face.
I gotta love it.
Bad, very bad. Wolves trying to tap oracles. Big, glowing squares. Guardian, destroy the oracles. Destroy them fast. Oracle has appeared. An oracle. Destroy. One more oracle.
Barracks, good work. Guardian, even better. Clear out the rest of those wolves and we'll talk.
Oops.
You just high five, that's all. No! Scorch cannon, get away!
Every time I break these arc shields, I'm expecting a stun.
So Skolos wanted to use the oracles.
Don't forget,
as
these are also the
taps
ones
into
that you can
Vex
hold.
network. This
Yeah.
isn't just a hunt. A fallen house with Vex technology is a threat to the whole system.
Things simple now, yes? we find Skolas, we put an end to Keller Kells. Or wolves put an end to us.
Prison of Elders is only level 28. But not for the fun one. The good one has Taken in it, and that's level 41. Light level 260.
Core frames down.
Thank you for coming to help us. We have that wolf on the run, Guardian. This is the most fun I've had in years. The final hunt grows near, but my queen fears Skolas has grown desperate. Back to the stars.
And now we have Venus, the ship stealer. Baroness.
At your disposal, Guardian. Looks like it fits. More or less. Are we done?
Right.
Right?
Yes, sir. Well, man.
I could have. I didn't.
I could have done it, but I didn't do it.
It's like there's a TikTok or something where the guy's like, my cat thought about killing me tonight. The cat had like its paw up by the guy's neck, and it extended its claws out, and then put him back in after a couple seconds.
Really?
Yeah. I don't
That's
like
sketch.
cats.
I hate cats.
Not a good movie.
Huh?
I believe this is the final story mission for House of Wolves.
Sounds about right.
This was kind of D1's problem.
Guardian, new orders from the Queen. She wants Skolas captured alive. I live to serve, of course. Just makes this a little harder, that's all. You'll be the tip of the spear. Get down there, find him, and pin him. I'll be nearby with a capture team of Prince Uldren's crows.
The problem with original Destiny is a lot of the good, deep lore and storytelling and stuff comes from all the grimoire that you
The
have to
team
go
and I
out of your
just
way
sat
to
down
read.
in a canyon a few kilometers from the Citadel. When you find him,
I mean,
you'll be
realistically, that's
ready.
mostly how the D2 deep lore is as well.
D2 kind of expands though, like when
But yeah, I mean, they
you have
definitely
the
have like,
paragraphs of text. For
oh, for
missions and
sure.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a little bit more
A
in
lot
the
more character
actual.
building, a little bit.
Yeah. Like they definitely
More
do
depth.
better, but they still have like the most, like 75% of it in the lore tabs.
So, he tried to conquer the other fallen houses and failed.
But to me, it also
Maybe
gives
now
a
it's
little bit
about
of charm
weapons.
too to some of the
Outfitting the
characters.
wolves with
You
Vex
don't know a lot about them, and
instruments
they're
of
kind of
war.
mysterious still. You have to
If
interact with them.
Skolas thinks he is
Oh, for
Kell
sure.
of prophecy, then weapons could turn the tail.
Great. Let's do this.
I forgot this is one of the public events that didn't make it over to D2.
What, killing this?
Wandering enemy. As a public event.
Well done.
Bam. Take those bones of light. Oh, I got something in my bounty book. I get to break the seal on my Age of Triumph. Okay, you gotta be done doing that now. Who's shooting me? I hear it getting closer. What the heck? We gotta go up.
Whatever he's up to, I've got a bearing on that signal. It's way up there, top of the tower. Better start climbing, Guardian. Strong gravity distortion at your location.
Oh my god, this is a literal hammerhead. Almost. It's a little bit faster than a hammerhead, but it feels pretty damn close.
It sounds pretty close. Well, I have that one too. I think it's like the same one.
Yeah. Just a
Oh,
blue
never
wood
mind.
one.
A little different.
Oh wait, maybe it's a green. I don't know. All I know it's a void one. It is green.
I was House Judgment Scribe. I stood with Skolas for much of Reef Wars. Now, I stand with you in Judgment of Wolfkill. That feels right somehow.
Skolas' catch. This is it, Guardian. The Vex tech here matches a signature from the Vault of Glass. These machines fade in and out of our timeline. Watch your step. You're getting close. The Crows and I are inbound. What? Guardian, there are dozens of New Wolf signatures, and the number keeps growing. It's the Vex tech. Skolas! He's pulling the entire House of Wolves through time!
Worth.
He just said, I stole the gift of freedom, secrets of time and space. House of Wolves will stand forever.
Are you sure about that?
He has nowhere left to run.
Oh
Take
no!
him down.
Am I sure about
The
that?
House of Wolves is broken. Stand by for a
you
transmission.
This is Morisov, Queen of the Awoken. Guardian, when you first came in search of the Black Garden, I thought of you as just another mote of light, too far from its traveler. I see now that I was wrong. Accept my thanks, and the promise
Also,
of a
those are the
fitting
crows, I think.
reward.
Ships.
Petra, bring Skolas to me.
Capture confirmed.
That's
I
Petra's
almost
ship.
feel sorry for Skolas here. Conversations with the Queen can be harsh. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the reef with your reward.
No Vex coming through now.
Just in the nick of time.
Looks like you ready to. You like that? sneak it in there pretty quick.
What I really like is that ghost shell. Blah, blah. Oh, Amalon Scout Rifle.
we're gonna get the Vestian dynasty here, I think. From Pt.3.
Hunt well, outsider.
Watch closely and see what could be Jovian. This horrible robot can show you to a fitting room. Looks like it fits, more or less. Looks solid enough. Well, well.
Oh, really? I
That
suppose
should
I'll
get the
take a
job
strange
done.
coin action. Oh, I actually have to take off this fusion rifle? What?
You got something higher than the fusion rifle already? Or are you just gonna use the sidearm instead?
I guess we'll see what it
Nothing
drops
else?
at.
A glorious hunt. Almost ashamed to see it end. Thank you, Guardian. The Kell is in chains, and I can't wait to get back in the field. The Queen and her Awoken are in your debt.
Dropped at 10. 150. Right, I think I ascended it to 170.
Goodbye.
We have
Oh, for doing all the story, we get an emblem
Kell
from our
of
Triumph
Kell.
books.
This is as it should be. This key will grant you fortune, Guardian. But you must be strong to face prison of elders.
What from?
What? What do you
What
mean?
is
What
it?
from?
What does it give the emblem from?
The Triumph book. When you complete the page of all the story.
Oh, I must have that. I must have that done already. There's nothing popped up for me.
If you go to your progress and then look in the Age of Triumph, the bottom right book, that's where the
That's
story ones
what
are.
I was just looking at.
Oh.
Nothing new had popped up.
Which of the stories does it say you have done on the story page?
Where's the story page?
Page 3.
Oh, story. Black Garden, King's Ransom, Regicide.
Oh, okay. That's where we should be.
I think it's because I did it on my hunter already.
Hmm. You ready to at least do the first mission of Taken King?
Sure.
Or we gotta go to that. We gotta go to. Is it Mercury? Or Phobos? Little asteroid. The little asteroid that could.
It's not so little.
quest wants us to go do the Tannic strike. Oh, there's a Zavala quest. Or a Vanguard quest that says to do the Shadow Thief strike.
Yeah, I have to pick that up from Zalo.
Do you want to do that strike, or do you want to do that story mission first for Taken King?
I don't really care. Whichever. We could just do the strike, and then we have the full Taken King for next time.
Well, it's probably going to take more than next time. The Taken King stuff is so long.
Oh yeah, I suppose it's pretty big. It's a big, like a big DLC or whatever.
It's like a half a campaign in and of itself. Or like half of a vanilla campaign length. And the Iron Lord stuff was like a half of the Taken King. But now we're finally about to get into the meat and potatoes.
So,
Somebody made a post stating that it's been 122 days
Tell me what happened at the
since the
hidden
pulling your
ones.
ghost out on your sparrow makes you not be able to get off bug first appeared. And it still hasn't been fixed. That's almost 4 months.
Across the system, our enemies are regrouping. The last gasp in the wake of our recent victories. The Vanguard would call on you once again. As you were.
A ranking update.
The only reason why I mentioned that strike is because it's House of Wolves related.
Oh, really?
Might as well do all the content besides the endgame stuff.
Tanix has no house. He kneels before no banner, owes allegiance to no Kel. He is a murderer, and very good at what he does. I have been tracking him since wolves broke their chains, yes? Now Tanix works for Wolfpack, but not for long.
Oh, somebody's in the strike by himself already.
Yep.
He cleared out all these enemies on his own.
Don't worry, random guy. We're here to save you. I can't wait to see the time. See if he's been in here super long or not. I would assume that. I guess it's not.
Watch yourself. Tanix is no common mercenary. He fights to fulfill a contract and hone his combat skills for fun.
Do you feel right at home now that you got a sidearm?
Yes, I do.
Even though it's a burst fire?
It is not a burst fire.
Oh, it's not?
No sidearm in this game is burst fire, if I remember correctly.
Lift field distortion. Catch just above you.
Oh, Caleb, the sidearm isn't even burst fire?
Yeah, man.
How fast the sidearm kills people in Crucible, or if it's actually really weak.
Sidearms, if I remember last time I played Crucible in this game, sidearms weren't that great.
Tanix is jamming our comms. Fight well, Guardian. Fight for honor. Tanix has called you out, Guardian. You are challenged in the ways of old.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could hide up here.
Oh wait, I think the only burst fire sidearm in this game is the Trespasser.
Yep. Could be right. I always forget about that. shoot the exploding shanks with arc, they just fall and don't blow up. Interesting interaction there with elements.
Oh, blueberry.
Ah, wait for the teleport and it wasn't happening.
Notorious mercenary dead. No small matter. You will be rewarded treasure from the Queen, and my respect as well.
I feel like we
I
killed
guess that strike gives you something to do while you're waiting for it to be over.
So I feel like we killed him a little early for what I thought we were supposed to do.
Oh, it doesn't show the time.
Ah.
Oh wait, mission summary. 10:59. Oh, he wasn't here too long before us.
That's good. Glad he wasn't suffering.
That doesn't seem like the same tune that you were singing when we first got in here.
I said
You were hoping that he had been here for a while.
I thought it'd be funny.
Oh. Alright, what does that quest want us to do now? Oh.
But
the quest wants us to do the SIVA version.
So it didn't count.
Oh no, it still counted. It was still something from the House of Wolves to do. Now we can officially move on to Taken King. But we're gonna go to the tower
Gotcha.
so that we can do the Cryptarch. I figured might as well use that little XP boost because the first level of Taken King is 25 and it quickly ramps up.
Yeah. And it's not like, it was like 10 minutes, like who cares?
Yeah. We take the easy strikes and the easy activities while we can get them.
That's right.
Because once they put the SIVA in there, then it's just annoying.
Yeah, SIVA is pretty good. Man, the subclasses take forever to level up.
Yes, they do.
I suppose it's just like weapons. Wow, the level up.
That's why before you go into raids, it's good to have all your subclasses finished.
Right.
Because then if you need to do a certain task and you haven't gone very far on a subclass, well, you're probably not getting the good perks for your team. Especially with Bubble. Bubble is probably the hardest one to level up.
Why is that?
Because you can't use your super to get kills and get progress and stuff, so it's only on like abilities and regular XP.
Oh, does getting kills with your super level your thing up faster?
Well, it makes it a hell of a lot easier.
I suppose.
These engrams are older than your... Oh, I pity your enemies. Wisely.
Oh, the motive light.
My regards to your order, Warlock.
Oh boy, what a setup. Hand cannons. Sidearm.
I'm sure it probably actually works well in this one. Hand cannons have so much range.
That's true.
At your service. Open log.
Ah, my blue turned into a Modalite too.
Did it?
Yeah.
Transaction complete.
Alright, you ready to do that starting mission?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah, we don't get the quest for Taken King until after we complete that mission.
Yeah, you gotta discover the taken first.
Some of the DLCs give you the quest at the beginning, and then some of them you gotta do the mission first. Taken King is the latter.
I always thought it was weird in D2 how, like, when you meet the Taken on Io, I think it's the first time in the campaign, like, Ghost acts as if you guys have never met him before.
And yet he talks about all the gods we killed in Oryx and Crota and whatever.
It's like, bro.
Being a little sus.
Yeah, you're a little sus.
Are you taken already? Are you enamored by Oryx?
Is everything get you already?
I was born the moment the Traveler died, as everything collapsed around us. Before that day, there had never been a ghost.
Oh, did they do like a rehash?
There had never
in
been a
Taken
guardian.
King?
I don't know much about the Traveler.
What do you mean?
But I know it made
Well, you got
me
this
to
cutscene.
bring you back.
I guess
And I
this.
spent a really
The Taken
long
King
time
was the
searching for you.
huge revitalization
That's what I mean.
of
Cosmodrome?
Destiny.
Not
They
the
completely
first place I
reworked the
looked.
game into what it was.
As I saw the other ghosts find their guardians,
It's when they
and the
introduced light
centuries
level,
went by,
I think.
I wondered if I'd ever find you. And then, I did.
Oh yeah, the opening cutscene. Of Saturn, right?
I remember everything about the day I was born. I still bear the scars.
All those giant Kel ships, and they're
The
still
Awoken
paling in
are my
comparison.
family now,
Dreadnought.
and I am their queen.
Is this when the voice actress switched over? No. For D2 she did.
Fucking sick.
We fought to keep our beautiful creation safe. And now this beast has come, claiming to be king. Mara Sav bows to no one.
But she didn't say that she doesn't bow to nothing.
The Techians. They're doing some shit.
You're being a little sus.
Oh no, shields.
You and I know how this ends. We've known since you escaped from that pit. The Awoken have played their part. This was all part of the plan. Guide them, my hidden friend. It is all up to you now.
Shit.
Who's she talking to in that cutscene? That's what I'm curious about.
You know who. She's talking to us.
I think the them that she refers to is us. She says guide them.
Hidden friend.
Yeah, who's the hidden friend?
Us, because Orcs doesn't know about us, that we're friendly and that we owe the Awoken.
Hmm.
Maybe.
I don't know about that.
Guardian, this is Commander Zavala. The Cabal base on Phobos is blasting a signal across all channels. They're willing to break transmission silence. This could be a prelude to a full-scale assault.
We're setting down on Phobos now.
I'll be monitoring your feed, Ghost. Good luck to you both.
With this yelling punk ass bitch.
I love how he has to preface it by, "This is Zavala," as if I didn't know what your voice sounded like. Whoa, that got like a summoner style auto rifle right now, I think.
Man, this hand cannon actually has 9 rounds in the mag too.
Zavala, the Cabal are evacuating with extreme prejudice. They're getting torn up down here.
What?
Something has drawn us here. I can feel it.
Guardian, I've asked Eris Morn to monitor the channel.
Oh, these are all part of the Skyburners regiment. What Ghost just said.
What the hell was that?
Fingertips on the surface of my mind.
Yes. Thank you for your input, Eris.
Oh.
This is when Bungie really started putting care into the game.
Yeah. They probably got more money from Activision because they were able to retain a player base.
Well, they needed to make one last push in order to garner in a new generation of people or a new group of people playing the game after a whole bunch of people left during the very, very, very drought seasons.
He is here.
Right. Give your will to me.
This is a big old taken knife.
Thyra, the Defiler. Oh, I'm sure it's Psylocke. Oh, what?
Seen his face. It was his hand that transformed the Cabal.
This mission is scrubbed. Guardian, get to your ship and get out of there.
Tricky Bungie putting the shield guy right there as our first one after opening the door.
Music's
The
so good.
bases are lost.
Music is so good.
We
in
have
here.
reports of these taken across the system. Go, get out.
Our ship's landing across the airfield. Hurry! Almost there.
Oh man, we almost didn't make it. Oh, that's right, Oryx. You really had me worried.
Zavala, we made it to our ship. We're heading home.
Oh my god.
All what?
Their leaders belong to you. The rest await extermination. No. Gather them. I will take them all.
My contacts near Saturn say the weapon fired only once.
It's not like the Queen to attack a superior force.
How could she have known? How could anyone? We need a warlock inside the Dreadnought.
Here we go. Our first priority must be to protect the city. Our Guardian got a good look on Phobos. Whatever it was, it turned Cabal against Cabal, wiped out their base in minutes. How long would we last?
Until we understand what we're dealing with.
They are taken.
Eris,
Get your rock off my map.
It hasn't spoken since Crota fell. It speaks now, because Oryx has arrived, come to fulfill the final covenant of his son.
But why fight the Cabal?
Not fighting. Taking. Controlling their will.
So we focus on his army. Kill these Taken until he's all that's left.
Whatever you kill, Oryx will replace.
The Dreadnought, then. How do we get past that weapon?
Without ending up like the Awoken.
I gotta go, see about a ship.
Cade, our discussion is not yet concluded.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm leaving.
Fucking Cade, man.
Good old Captain Hammer. Hammers his dick.
Is my penis.
I'd like to kill the homeless. This problem in this city right in the butt. Gotta go talk to... And then he sends us on that mission to go get that invisible warp drive thing.
Yep.
You want to know what is coming?
Yeah.
Warlocks sing to the sun. We walk the void.
Oh no! Can we do that before we are done?
Go to Mars,
Sure.
Guardian, and seek the power of the Ark.
I want to, because I want to work on the Arc subclass while we're doing story
got
stuff
my
next
eye on
time.
There's the Guardian I've been looking for. Look, only way to stop the Taken is to get you on the Dreadnought. We need a stealth drive. I've got one hidden in the...
Cade,
Nothing. I'll contact you in the Cosmotron. Guardian, what's the latest?
prepare the feed. Mars, near Freehold.
Oh, wait. That not? Ah, it's this one. Oh no, it's solo only? Oh. Oh, how do we want to go about that?
What?
Do we both just want to complete the mission right now, or do we just say, if you want to go for get the Arc subclass, go do it on your own time?
Yeah, I think that's probably appropriate. So I'll do it eventually. I don't need it right now. I'm gonna finish the Void one, then I'm just gonna do the Solar one so I can get self-res.
Yeah. No, did you want to stop there?
Yeah, that's probably a good time.